Hello, my name is John Pusakulix, and this is my personal creed project. I was born in 1995 and have grown up and lived in Vestal, New York my whole life. I was raised by my parents along with my two older sisters and our younger brother. We were all born Orthodox Christians and come from a Carpatho-Rusyn heritage, which have played a vital part in the time I was growing up. While growing up, all my siblings and I attended a summer camp called Camp Nazareth. That was where we all got to learn about our religion and practiced it in everything we did. That was also where we got to form friendships with so many people like us, which I know will last forever. I am currently finishing my studies at SUNY Broome Community College and will be continuing my education at SUNY Oneonta. I am very passionate for the film industry and video production, which are what my education have been focusing on. It may seem like a long shot, but I hope I can someday make it in the film industry as a director, screenwriter, and producer. But more on that later. For now, how about we get started? As I stated earlier, I was raised by my parents and I have two sisters and one brother. But my family isn't just them. I also have grandparents, aunts, uncles, and a lot of cousins from both sides. Everyone in my family has had a big impact on my well-being. They've taught me to be compassionate, to honor our religion, and to persevere in everything I do. But one relative who's had an especially powerful impact on me is my paternal grandmother. My grandfather passed away 4 years ago, and since then my family has spent more time with her and also been caring for her a lot more. Every Sunday morning in church, I sit with her towards the front, and I also walk her up to receive communion. And every now and then, when I go over to her house, I help her make chalupki, which for those that don't know is ground beef and rice wrapped in cabbage. And in mine and many others' opinions, the chalupki she makes is absolutely delicious. She's been teaching me how to make it, and I think that's something she wants me to pass on to future generations. I think that she has really made me more willing to help out whenever I can, and she's helped me become more intact with our Orthodox faith and really to be a more compassionate guy. In the future, I someday want to start and raise a family and be able to pass these virtues on to our next generation. I have made friends with so many people throughout my life from a variety of places. My friends from high school, college, and summer camp are probably the greatest friends anyone could ask for, really. While they all mean so much to me, the friends that mean the most to me are the ones from summer camp. As I stated earlier, me and my siblings all went to a religious camp called Camp Nazareth. In the 8 summers that I went there as a camper, I've made a large number of friends with people from different areas of the country, almost all of whom are also followers of the Orthodox faith. Being in an environment where people are more alike in their beliefs, it creates an incredible bond, an indescribable bond that can never be broken. Camp was where I most effectively learned about my faith, and it also even made me more willing to speak up. Now, this is just part of what my friends have done for me and how they've influenced me. The greatest thing they've done was made me want to cherish the times I have with them and everyone in my life for that matter. When I graduated from high school and finished my last week as a camper, I was both excited to be going out into the real world and joining camp staff the next summer, but then again, I was also sad that those times have come to a close. But in your heart, those incredible times never end. In the future, I want to continue to form more friendships while also keeping in touch with the ones I already have. I also stated earlier that my family follows the Orthodox religion. My ancestors from what's now referred to as the Czech Republic have also practiced Orthodoxy. Growing up, I have gone to church and I also attended Sunday school to learn about my faith in addition to going to Camp Nazareth every summer since I was 11. At camp, I received a greater understanding of my faith because of how much we actually practiced it compared to sitting down and talking or reading about it. With the guidance from numerous priests throughout our diocese, I have learned to willingly practice my religion no matter where I am, to follow the Ten Commandments, and most importantly, to love thy neighbor as your brother. These are the 3 lessons about my faith that remain in my mind and my heart. What Orthodoxy has really done for me was it gave me a set of beliefs to follow and a set of guidelines to live life by. By following these beliefs and guidelines, one can achieve the ultimate goal of going to heaven and being with our Savior, Jesus Christ. I plan to continue practicing my Orthodox faith and to teach my children not just to follow it, but to treasure it. I hope that me and my family's future generations can continue to grow spiritually throughout our lives. One of my biggest passions in life is definitely for movies and the film industry. I grew up watching so many movies that I eventually decided that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a filmmaker. To get started with this rigorous goal, my mom told me about a program in high school called BOCES, where students would go there for half a school day and study and get hands-on experience in a variety of professions. So I signed up for their video production class. The teacher of that class was very good, and he had a lot of knowledge about what I wanted to do. In class, we would plan, film, and edit a variety of short videos like commercials, short films, public service announcements, and even music videos. We would also even take on roles as a news studio personnel, including audio operator, cameraman, teleprompter, graphics operator, and an anchor. This helped everyone to get a basic understanding of the different jobs necessary for a studio production like this. Taking this class during my junior and senior years of high school has helped me become more goal-oriented, hard-working, and to take more pride in my work. And what work would be better for one to take pride in than what they want to do after completing their education? I plan to grow professionally by continuing my education at SUNY Oneonta as a mass communications major and to enter my bachelor's degree. Afterward, I intend to get a job at a business in the video production field, probably at a news station. After gaining some professional experience, I plan to move out to California and hopefully get a job at a film studio. And after working there for a while, I hope to make my feature film debut as either a screenwriter or a director. My personal creed statement is, if you care about the family and friends you have in your life, then you will have people that make life meaningful and worthwhile. Your family and friends are the people that care for you and care about you, and they teach you the lessons that stick with you for the rest of your life. If you follow a religion, you can find yourself living a life by a system of principles, morals, and ethics that can be applied to everyday life. Following a religion can also help you gain some beliefs about how you should live life and also what will happen to you after death. I also believe that if you apply yourself in your studies and put as much effort as possible into any task you need or want to complete, then you will do so successfully because you set your mind to it. I'd like to conclude with a quote from the movie Dead Poet Society. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Make your lives extraordinary. Thank you for watching my personal creed project. Have a great day.